Hey guys, it's Jay. Hope you guys are doing well. And today we're going to talk about some coins that I've stumbled across the past few weeks. Let's get going. These three are French Indochina coins. I have 3 years. I have 1887, 1807, and 1808. Now, these French Indochina coins are very interesting. They're very pretty nonetheless, and you can see that it resembles our own Statue of Liberty. That's because it's a French Republic coin, and but the image here is not Statue of Liberty. They call her Marianne, and this coin is from the Third Republic, which is from 1870 through 1940. And Marianne was used as a symbol. She symbolized French republicanism, while at the same time, being neutral enough and feminine enough to not offend people, to not, make people angry about her and whatnot. The United States, we had the founding fathers to represent us, but the French have Marianne to represent them. And the French seal, the seal of their oh my god, it actually looks like this, like their seal, the French seal. Sorry for that, I get tongue twisted. English is not my first language. But yeah, these coins are very nice. They're very pretty. So in the front you have Marianne, and in the back you have piastre de commerce, which means trade piastre. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It tells you the 90% silver. It tells you how much it weighs. And that's pretty much it with these coins. They're just very pretty coins. Next up, I got me a war nickel. It's the little things that make me happy, truly. But yeah, I'm not spending too much time on that. Next, so I got 8 South African Krugerrands. Now, a little bit about the Krugerrands. The obverse is of, my god, his name is, excuse me for butchering this, Stephanus Johannes Paulus Kruger, or Paul for short. He was the former president of South African Republic, and he's facing left, and you see South Africa written in English and in their language as well. And in the back you see a pronking springbok on the South African savannah, along with the word Krugerrand, and the face value, the date, the silver content is right under here. So I got 8 of them. It's just, just so fun to mess around with. It's like if you're playing dominoes. Alright, next. Alright, so I got myself a 20 cent, an S over S. It's pretty common. It's an MPD 002 variety? Yes, variant. Yeah, it's very pretty. Let's put it close up. This is my second 20 cent that I have. The other one is, if I'm not mistaken, it's also graded, but it's a CC. It's a CC. And then check out the back. Let's see if you can spot that S. Let's see if you can spot it. You could kind of see it there, but yeah. So that's the 20 cent. So in the front of the 20 cent you have Miss Liberty with the shield and the cap on the pole, surrounded with 13 stars, which represent the colonies. And in the back you have the eagle grasping on some arrows and an olive branch. So on to the next one. I got myself a 1796 1 cent. It's not in the best condition, but I had to get it. I'm a real big fan of large cents, especially very old ones. They're very hard to come across. So I don't know if you see her there, but that's her in all her glory. Okay. And let's check the back. Let's see if you can see the little bit that's remaining from the reverse. So yeah, I mean, nothing special about this coin, just, the fact that it's in my hands and how rare it is, but no special variety or anything like that. So next off, we have a Cuban peso. It's a 1935 Cuban peso, MS62. This one I got from a server that I'm currently in, a coin server. So the obverse, let's talk about the obverse, is the Cuban coat of arms with the face value to the left, the country name below the coat, and the fineness and the weight on top. It's in very, 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 very little letters, but it says 90% silver, 26.72 grams, and it says un peso República de Cuba, which means 1 peso Republic of Cuba. And in the front we have image of the Republic and stars to the right. We have the motto Patria y Libertad to the right, and the date below the motto. Below the motto. Excuse me. The translation for Patria y Libertad is fatherland and freedom. So this coin was minted as a warranty for the banknotes that were also printed for the same amount and the same time. So these coins were not intended for circulation. They were basically like a placeholder. But many of these coins have signs of circulation, such as, MS62 and whatnot. So you will find some like in AU or XF and whatnot, as if they were circulated around. I mean, I would prefer silver than worthless paper. And last but not least, I got an Egyptian coin. It's my first Egyptian coin. I don't know too much about it. It is a 1977 1 pound. It's a commemorative issue. It's MS66. It's a top pop coin. And it is commemorating the 20th anniversary of the Council of Arabic Economic Unity. This is founded by 13 countries. And this is the back. It's a really pretty coin. So according to the Unity Agreement, which was approved in 1957, the Council of Arab Economic Unity is to organize and consolidate economic relations upon the states, and it was supposed to preserve natural and historic links with them and provide the best conditions for flourishing the economies and developing the countries and whatnot. So there's just a bunch of countries that are in this council. There's Egypt, Yemen, United Arab Emirates, and there's just a whole thing about it. But in the back, the translation is Arab Republic of Egypt, 1 pound, 1977 to 1397. So that, it shows that it is a commemorative. And the design in the front is 2 grasped hands, like, 2 hands shaking each other, and some grain stalks, a cogwheel. So this composition is 72% silver, if I'm not mistaken, and this coin weighs 15 grams. And that's pretty much all I know about the coin. And other than that, it's super pretty. But yeah, those are my coin finds this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got some silver to stack. Got some graded coins. Got my first war nickel. So yeah, if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. I appreciate everyone who views these videos. I appreciate the passion you guys share with me with these coins and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles.